So then from there, you're on Foundation for what, 2, 3, 4 years, maybe 3 years, and then you get on Blind. Did you go from Foundation straight to Blind?
Yeah.
How did that conversation? Was it the people you were hanging around with, or?
I had got kicked off Foundation.
Oh.
And Rodney had hit me up and was like, if you ever, need any help or whatever, give me a call.
Right.
I called up one day to get some skateboards, and Todd was like, hey, you're off the team.
Just like that.
I was like, just like that. There's a little, I should ask. I don't know why I haven't, because I've had the opportunity to. But I think there's a little bit of a conspiracy, because Foundation was owned by Steve Rocco.
Okay.
I think he owned it in the beginning.
Really?
I think Todd got it from him.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, who knows? But I think there was something in there like, hey, if you ever have a rider that, I want.
Oh.
Send him on over. So, I don't know. I just feel like I got kicked off, or it was just weird. And I was like, I didn't know what to do, so I called Rodney. And he was just like, all right,
But it was like
Rocco's like, don't worry, dude. You kick him off. He's going to call Rodney right away and talk to Rodney about this. And it's good.
God.
It's good. Everything will work out beautifully.
I could see that too.
It was
around
just
those
weird.
times, man. A lot of weird shit was going on, man.
And this was at the time where if
Mid-90s.
there was a lot of money being thrown around. So if you had left a company, you couldn't get paid for 6 months. So it was like they were trying to stop everyone switching companies.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh, we'll give him $1,000 more here.
Right.
Yeah, because we get stuck with all those boards and shit.
Yeah.
So 6 months, it seems a little aggressive, but yeah.
So I don't know. It was just odd. I mean,
when did you hear that?
I'd like to think that if I didn't get kicked off, I'd still be writing for Foundation, but
Okay.
because I was pretty hyped on him.
I mean, obviously you called up Rodney to see if there was an openings. Did you have your eye on Blind, or not even at that moment?
No. I was just like, I got to pay my bills. What do I have to do?
Right.
I want some skateboards. I don't know.
Yeah. What a shock, though. I mean, you call up
weird.
for boards and you're just like, sorry, dude, you're off.
That's so crazy.
What?
But you filmed for the videos and stuff and came through, right?
3 videos.
I mean, I think so. Maybe 2. Just Cocktails and Superconductor.
I'd be like, I need an excuse, bro. Come on. What's going on?
I was like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I was probably
Stuck in.
He was probably like, "Are you there? Are you there?"
You're like, is this April 1st?
He must have hung up on me because I was just in shock.
I couldn't. Yeah, that's weird.
Totally.
And that was a conversation. Just, hey, sorry, dude. And you were just.
That's all I remember.
Okay.
It could have went a little bit more, but
Right.
it was. I think it was pretty quick, straight to the point. And it was like,
And you really loved Foundation.
Yeah,
It was like your home. Yeah.
I mean, it was my first real sponsor.
Sure.
And it was.
Anything you could surmise from back then? Like, were there more people getting on the team, maybe, and they were trying to make room, or like?
Did you talk to Beagle and be like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck happened? Like, what?"
No.
Yeah.
Maybe like Steve Barra, Frank
Okay.
Carrata. Those were like big guys that were
At the
part of
time.
it then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
Was Steve Olson on at that point?
he was on
Steve
that.
Olson.
Yeah.
A great team.
Tony Racino, Richard Mulder.
Oh my God, great
Yeah,
team.
man, that was the time.
Yeah, man.
Am I forgetting someone?
With Heath?
Well,
Wasn't
Heath
he?
Courtart.
Heath Courtart was on there too, right?
Yes.
Damn.
And then
Paul Sharp.
Paul Sharp.
was he in the video too?
He was in which video? Rolling Thunder, I think.
Was that before Cocktails?
No,
Which one's his 5 Cent mustache rides?
that's Tilt Mode.
Oh, tilt mode. Okay.
So you
Well,
just
anyway.
you just kind of floated.
Well, you called Rodney.
Yeah,
right
you called
away,
Ronnie. but-
Yeah.
because you got to pay your bills.
Probably same day. I was just like, I was just dumbfounded,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do I do? Like, my dream of professional skateboarding's over. Bills.
Right.
So yeah, I called him.
What are we talking? 19, 20 now?
19, 20
Your
years
age?
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, right around
Around
there.
there.
I think so.
Right.
What'd Rodney say?
Well, Ronnie, it's too
yeah.
bad, man. We have Blind over here.
Yeah, he was just, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. Like, and then asked me, like, who do you want to ride for? And I was
Yeah.
like, Blind. And he goes, all right, let me get back to you on that.
Okay.
So I was
Made
like, all
some
right.
calls.
He had to, like, it's like, I got to talk to so-and-so. You get like, all right.
Who was the team back in 95 for Blind?
I think everyone was leaving to go to Girl right then.
That was
the
93. No.
93 is
Yeah.
93 is when everybody
Because
left.
Jeron, you were on there, right, for a
Yeah.
second?
Yeah.
And you got on after Jeron had left? Or were you guys on at the same time?
I don't think we were on at the same time.
I think Henry may have been the only rider.
Yeah, because Henry was supposed to come with us to Girl, but then he got cold feet. He got, he's like, man, I got, he was getting paid some nice money at that time. But he was just like, not that he didn't believe in it. He just was like in a position where like he was comfortable and he was like, I got bills too, bro. Like, I don't know if this shit's going to work. I'm like, dude, look at everybody's going, bro. Like, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, he stayed behind and
So you think he was the only person on? They were trying to do a rebuild with Blind. Rodney, who got to
there was some weird.
Nobody's on the team.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe like I don't know if that's around the same time. Like maybe either Danny Way was gonna ride for him or was on for a second. But I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I know Henry because I was pretty hyped on Henry because Tim and Henry's promotional video. I was Henry Sanchez,
man, bro.
Wow,
pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
subscribe
over to it's on your
it's on my
left.
right. It's
No,
on
on
my
your
left.
left.
Hey,
hit
hit that button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of like
it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like right
The
there?
subscribe's like over to the left.
It's like right over there. All right.